everyone, this is Elizabeth, and today we are working in our journal. I'm a few days late, as you can see. It's June, what, 6th, 7th, something like that? The 7th already, oh my goodness. And I have nothing. I get in my little headspace, and I gotta take a few days off aside from my lives, which you guys really energize me and get me going. Like, we made 5 cards last night during our live. Isn't that fabulous? And then you guys gave me the idea to do this one again tomorrow, Wednesday the 8th. We're going to add some lights and do a little bit differently so we can get some lights and a shaker all in one. It's going to be fabulous. But I had all this stuff out, right? So there's the wooden things, but all of these stamps from Whimsy Stamps I have out still. As you can see, some of it's poking out right over there. Look at that. Okay. And I was getting ready to put it up. I'm like, wait, let's use it before we put it up. So I went to my washi drawer and I got some washi because, you know, there's some stuff in here that we don't want to see. And let me pause because I feel like it's a little... Oh, maybe it isn't. It felt like it was a little blurry there for a second. But, yeah, so I found some washi that we can use. Some of it's even got little mermaids on that. Look at that. And I've never even used it, you guys. Look it. This is still in its little wrapper package. Look at that. Oh my goodness. We're going to use it today, though. We're going to put it to use. And we're going to make all of June mermaid theme. Even the purple pages, you know, all that stuff. And I'm going to change up my lines. So all my Mondays and Tuesdays and all that stuff go in a portrait setting. Very skinny. And as you can see, I don't use very much. You know, there's a note page that I did. But there's a lot of empty space. So I'm going to fill a lot of this with some imagery, I do believe. Some washi and stuff. And first things first, let's cover that up, right? Let's grab an eraser because I'm going to want to erase anything. And just remember 1, 2, 3, 4 on this page. And I'm just going to go through and have some fun. Grab out some inks, grab out some whatever we have, and go to town. Oh my goodness, look at that. Just cover that right up. Oh, I wished I'd have tore that end. Can we tear this in just a little bit? Oops, come on. It says, no, I don't want to tear. Okay, but let me go ahead and get busy, and I'll edit by fast forwarding some of this and whatnot, and just have a lot of fun with this.
All I want
here it is, all finished. Isn't it fabulous? So what we did is we just took all of the Whimsy stamps that I had that were mermaid themed, and mix and match. I have other mermaid stuff that I totally could have brought in to do this, but since I already had these out, this little guy is not going where he belongs, which that would help. I already had these out, so it's like, heck, let's make all of June about some mermaids. And I did some division with hand-drawn items. I kind of divided it using the stamps. Like, she is in the center here. There's 6, there's 7. The bubbles kind of help divide that. Bring in our little seahorses. Lots of fun. Turn your stamps. Use them ways they're not intended. You'll be surprised how they look. Here we have some hand-drawn frames for my days because I did the design more at the bottom. Super, super fun. Missed my stamp there, so what I did was just stamped over that boo-boo. Whereas on this one, I accidentally double stamped, but we go ahead and color in the doubled area. Come on, focus. There we go. So where it doubled up, I just added some colored pencil. And I chose to use one colored pencil, this guy, throughout the whole thing. So I didn't have to really think about it, grab colors, because I was doing so much color with the ink. See, I've got yellows and browns and blues and grays. I just picked a nice neutral color and made my any marks that I needed to, like the days and stuff. This one here, I did my division in the middle and then used my numbers to divide. I really like this one. I like how it turned out. But because this one, it was really juicy ink, so they bled through a little bit, we just covered it up with some washi, did some repeat pattern stamping. I wished I'd have done this one a little bit darker. That's why I switched to Guppy over here. But I do like the subtlety of it. It's very pretty. And then a nice light stamping of the castle. We've got one of the mermaids in some greenery here. And another lovely mermaid, which is super fun. If you don't color them in as you're doing it, maybe you'll have time when you're filling out your pages, you add some color, do some fun stuff. Otherwise, you know, you don't have to. It's already got some color for you. And then this is the back page. We brought in some more of the washi because I had to cover up this page. This page technically is upside down, but I didn't want to have washi here. So I flipped my page upside down so that this was all nice and purple, and then this, I could just cover that up right there and then bring in that washi again at the top, and there we have it. If you don't want to stamp directly in, you definitely bring in some die cuts. You can glue them in, you know, whatever you need to do to make it yours and have some fun with it. Because I did. I had to double stamp a couple of these. But, you know, if you have a big stamping platform, you can definitely use that. I'm a rebel. I just stamp, stamp, stamp. I'm not scared. I do it. Because it's my book. If I was doing this for somebody else, I would totally stamp it in a stamping platform so we wouldn't have this little missings and stuff. But since it's for me and I don't particularly mind, that is how my book is. Let me know what you think, and we'll be showing this again on Debbie J's channel, and I'll be starting July while we're live. Get a head start on July because I don't want to be too far behind like I have been, considering that today is the 7th and I have nothing inputted for the beginning of the month. But that's okay with me. Again, these were all Whimsy Stamps. We had Salty Hair, Sweet and Salty, and Let's Be Mermaids. That's what they look like. You get all of that for that one. You get all of that for that one, and all of that for that one. I thank you very much for hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.